So, you're having trouble with the last step of solving a cube. That's okay. In this tutorial, I'm gonna make it as easy as possible to follow along so that by the end of this video, you will have a solved cube. Let's begin. In order to solve the cube, you must first have done the yellow cross. Put the edges of the yellow cross where they belong. Put the corners in their proper place. And now we can go on to solving the cube. First, you're going to turn it over to the white side. Now, you're going to pick a color. If you want to follow along, I'll start on blue. From here, you will not turn the cube in any other direction. The only faces you will be turning are the right side, up, and down. You're gonna start by putting one unsolved corner on this bottom right side. So if this one is solved and you're following along, then just move it over one or two until you get to an unsolved piece. See, this one is unsolved because yellow is not facing down. In order to solve the cube, we're going to first hold it like so. Now, we're going to do a simple algorithm that you may have learned from previous videos. We're going to do R, U, R prime, U prime. Yellow's on top, not at the bottom. So let's do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime. Yellow is at the bottom, but it's not solved. So let's do it again. R, U, R prime, U prime. It's back to the top. Don't get discouraged. It's almost there. R, U, R prime, U prime. Now I know the cube looks scrambled, but trust me, by the end of this tutorial, you will have a solved cube. Now that the yellow is at the bottom, you're going to turn it to the next unsolved piece. Remember, do not turn the cube. Only turn the bottom layer. Now we're going to do that algorithm again. You remember the grip? Now let's do that algorithm. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. You see how the cube came back to being solved? As long as we do that algorithm, do not turn the cube and only move the bottom layer. When you finish the last corners, it will be solved. So once you've solved the yellow corner, you're going to move it to the next unsolved piece. R, U, R prime, U prime. R, U, R prime, U prime. And now the last unsolved piece. R, U, r prime, u prime. 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 Now you turn the cube one more time, and you have a solved cube. Now you can show off to your friends and have some fun solving a cube.